Video is called "Why the Reason Why You Are Actually a Furry." Okay. I mean, I don't think I am. I don't have $1,000, $10,000 furry suit. You know, the most I've ever done was have relations, have body on body, flesh on flesh relations with a woman that had a cat tail. Is that a furry? He had ears and a cat tail. I was wearing a suit too. I don't think that counts though. You know. But just because I had a dog collar on me. I'm just joking. Alright, we're gonna play this. Professor Lando, explain to me why I'm actually a furry.
Professor Lando, and this is Furries 101.
Okay.
So this comes from Urban Dictionary. Right? Okay. Can you guys read that right there?
I can.
Someone
It's Furries
with
101.
an interest in anthropomorphic animals. So what is anthropomorphic?
Why are you laughing like you've been smoking, dude? Like, focus. Let's be real here. Someone with an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Yes, yes. So if you watched Zootopia and thought, wow, that bunny cop is kind of hot, you are a furry. If you watched Space Jam and thought the female bunny was hot, you're probably a furry. In fact, honestly, if you watched Tiny Toons and you thought, man, that bunny's hot, honestly, does that make you a furry or does that make you like worse? I mean, wait, that's showing a biased way to phrase that. Worse. They want us to be furries, man.
I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna guess. Kind of like humanoid. I think like it's upright and it's kind of got like humanoid body proportions. Yes. Let me try to illustrate. Bunny. It's in the name. Animal. Right. This is the animal aspect. All right. Okay. I gotta be very careful now. Here. This is dicey territory. This is a furry. Okay.
That is a furry. Okay. Oh, I was just say that the hips are not furry.
No. No. Yes. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is not a furry. This is what the best thing about class.
Okay, good. Professor Landau, you're taking us down a trap. Okay, I was buying logic, but hold on. Let's hear.
This is what the best. We learn together. This is not a furry.
Okay.
A furry is someone who likes what is this? This is what we were talking about. This is an anthropomorphic because the animal here, you see bunny ears, it's a bunny-esque, right? This is bunny ears. And it's got the human, it's upright.
Upright has the human
It stands on
proportions.
2 legs. It's got like a head.
Yeah.
Right? And this is head.
Okay.
A furry is someone who that has interest in this. And what is this? Anthropomorphic animal.
Okay. All right. So if you find that attractive, you are a furry. There's no rebuttal. There's no getting around that, right? Wait, hold on. So that means if you like that Lola bunny from Space Jam, you are a furry. Damn. Let's put her image on the screen. If you find this attractive, you are a furry. Okay?
How fast do you have to be to outrun a furry in its natural habitat? That's a good question, but let me turn it on you. It's not the furry that you have to outrun. You know, if we're doing things right, the furry's got to outrun you. Know what I'm saying? This is quite a famous diagram used amongst professors when teaching of furries. I'm not exactly sure of the origin, but I went online and I yoinked it, and I'll be presenting to you. So that's just a caveat here. I'm not the originator. The furry scale.
Furry scale.
What are we going to be talking about here? This is the furry scale. This is a sort of classification.
All right, but don't worry. You might be a furry because you find Lola Bunny hot, but you might not actually be a full-on furry. Okay? There's a scale to it.
For, you know, one, the most simple question of all, like, are you a furry? Am I a furry? Right? But also, it's just, you know, the world is not black and white. There's hues of grays. There's in between, right? Let's not be on one side or the other. There's wiggle room. There is a pseudo
wiggle room.
There's like a pseudo zero, right?
Okay.
And that's just a person. Okay,
right, that's a person.
So this is just a normal person. It's not technically a part of the scale. But this is just.
It looks
normal.
Special.
Sorry, not normal. Let's use a different. Let's just use a different term, because I don't want to be the guy to say that furries aren't normal. All right,
I had no objection. I didn't even
baseline.
Yeah. So
okay. Okay. So what's one?
Base.
What's one? It's just
that's even better. It's base to not be a furry. Base.
Same thing, but what's different?
Cat ears, cat tail.
It's just a person. What's here?
But that's like your Playboy level.
Here.
That's like your Playboy bunny.
Here.
That's like your
ears
Japanese grabber model.
Or any kind of ears, but it's the
stuff.
main thing, the main distinction to make is that it's just a person, same thing, baseline person, you know. If you want to get really risky, you say just normal, both cat ears and a cat tail. And this is commonly known as, you know, not furry. You're good.
So
number two,
that's not furry. Okay.
You know, in the Matrix when he's like blue pill, red pill, we're starting to get into some sort of territory. You know what I mean? Okay. I see what's going on. So, all right. So, 2. We're still upright, but what's different here? What do we notice? We got a little more. We got paws,
arms and legs,
but we're getting a little more feral.
Yeah.
We're still human. Okay, we're still upright.
Becoming
we still
more
got
beast mode,
a pretty humanoid face. You can look in their eyes and still see a soul. There's still a soul there. In fact, if it was dark.
So I think that might be the distinction. That furries don't have souls. Is that what he's saying? That sounds cool, man.
If it was dark, you might not even realize that this is different from this. We're a little hairier. Semi-furry.
I have to shave down there.
All right. So, what do we got here? We are becoming much more primal. We're returning to monkey right here. Okay.
Oh my God.
We got paws.
Can't.
But now they're beyond just kind of having like a little bit of paw action. We got full-blown haunches. Body completely furry.
Yeah, man, too much fur. Like people who are really into furry stuff, like what are you talking about? That's crazy. There's so much hair down there. Like it seems like it would just get in the way. There's a whole. It's more just than a bush and a jungle that you have to deal with every now and then. Someone who doesn't shave, but now it's just all around, man.
All fur. The head you see here, right? These two and this one even, we're maintaining a very humanoid head.
Not anymore.
But 3 is where we.
Hey, if you find number 3 attractive, you might have other kinks going on besides being a furry. Okay? You might have some deep, dark issues that require extensive therapy
start to become more animalistic. However, you notice here that we're still maintaining an upright, and if you look in their eyes, you can still see a soul, and we still got the humanoid hair. Like it's like maybe it's kind of like there's like a blending between human characteristics and animal characteristics. But we see no shirt here, but the plume, because the whole body is furry, okay? And maybe that's apt because
that's furry.
Furry.
Okay, then what's number 4 and 5? Oh no. Well, we're gonna find out.
This is where the line is crossed. 4. This is okay. Listen. Let me just say, over the course of the semester here at Ligma University, we're going to be covering the progression of humanity. Listen to me. Human civilization didn't get to where it was by holding back. My favorite quote, Hunter x Hunter, Netero, is never underestimate the human potential for evolution.
That's right.
Right, as we can see. And I just want to say that we need to not be wary of venturing into difficult territory with some subjects.
Oh no! It's gonna get bad, isn't it?
So
is it gonna lead to full on animal? Is it gonna be full on animal? Shut up! It is.
Being said, let me just say now that is maybe we are entering some sort of territory here.
Yeah, this is like illegal territory. Interspecies erotica.
All right, so 4, what do we have here? You can see here early on, the progression is very gradual. And then there is a clear distinction between 4 and 3. Way more animalistic. This is what I'd like to call it this is the Disney level.
That's the Disney level. Oh. Okay.
Right? This is like Cinderella animals and
really?
The haunches. The general proportions of the animal are much more animal-like. We have a snap.
So it'd be like having sex with one of the Lion King lionesses, right? That's what it'd be like. Being attracted to, like if you watched the Lion King and it was like, man, it's been such a long time since I've seen the Lion King. I need to pull up some references here. What was the Lion King's female lion name? All right. All right, let's see if I pulled it up. Oh man, I can't. This is so teeny tiny. I can't read any of that. All right, let me. I'll just ask for a name. What is it? Nala. Okay, Nala. There we go. Nala. Okay. Going back to this. Imagine you're watching the Disney movie The Lion King, and you saw Lala. Is it Lala? Nana? Whatever, Lala? That wasn't the one. Nala. You saw Nala. You're like, oh man, Nala's just so hot. Dude, she's just so hot, dude. She's so hot. You might have some big issues. You might have some really big life-changing issues that are just going to be life-crippling issues, honestly. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Now, we have a snout, okay? But what is key here, okay? And at this point, we're already furry. There's no doubt about it. But I would like to point out that here we're still maintaining it still has a soul.
No, there's no soul.
It's upright.
It's gone.
It can like do its little.
I'd argue. No, you lost it at 4. You lost it at 4. It's done. It's done. That's done, man. That's just bestiality right there. That's just like bestiality. But the excuse your cope is that the animal could talk, and the animal said yes.
animal talks and dances and whatever, but it's sentient still.
No,
There's still a human mind, maybe. It's definitely humanoid, but at this point only in spirit.
humanoid in spirit.
Dangerously furry. 5.
Uh-oh. 5 is gonna be a full-on animal.
That's just an animal.
That's just an animal. If you like that, you're into bestiality.
That's just a fox. The beady eyes. No soul. Only the instinct to survive. This
That's
is
right.
just a fox. See,
It's just a fox, man. Just a foxy fox. Look at this. Different levels of furry. So what level of furry are you? Are you 1? You're not a furry. 1's fine. 1's fine. Having cat ears, cattail, that's fine. When you start putting on the paws and feet and stuff, that's just getting too far. When you put on the whole suit, that's just stupid. That's just, no, stop. And then the rest is just dangerous.
Even here, even at 4, even at dangerously furry, even here, there's still some sense of sentience. There's a human soul somewhere, if even just a little tiny bit, but this is just an animal. This tier.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, you sick That's 5. Sorry. We don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah.
This is what the cursing is what's going to get us demonetized. What are you? I want to see. I want to get a feel for the class. Okay, I need to get a feel for the class.
I want to get a feel for the audience. What are you? What are you? What are you? Where do you stand on this? Are you savage? Are you savage at number 5? Bro, man, that's too harsh. That's too hardcore, man. I tell you what, if you're number 5 and you're brazen enough to admit it, man. In a way, there's some respect. But man, you have no shame. You have no shame. Yeah, where are you? The reasons why you're actually a furry. Okay, that was fun.